Okay, I got a battle with Sebass192. Did I say your name right? If I did, awesome. If I didn't, well, that blows. Anyways, so he brings in Tyranitar, and I bring out Azelf, and I never came across a Tyranitar lead. Is there a lead? I'm not sure. Probably, since he's using one. So he goes for Pursuit, and it actually does a lot, and I'm like, okay. That's weird. Or maybe I'm weird. What? Anyways, so I go straight for the explosion because, well, the sandstorm would take off the sash. Now Azelf is dead, so I go for Flygon, and I go for U-turn to hit the Tyranitar, but no, he switches into his. I can never pronounce his name. His name is Children. I used U-turn on his Children. What the hell? So I bring in Big Bug as I switched with U-turn, and I just go for close combat, and I didn't get the job done. Heracross or Big Bug didn't get the job done. Jesus, Heracross. So Big Bug is about to die, and I just go for another close combat because, like I said, he's about to die, and so on. So now that both Children and Big Bug is dead, I go for, what did I go for? I think I went for Flygon, and yeah, I did go for Flygon, and he goes back to Tyranitar. And I go for U-turn, and it doesn't get the job done, which is kind of weird. Actually, no. What is U-turn? Is U-turn a physical move or a special move? I'm not sure. I gotta look that up later. Anyways, so on U-turn, I bring in Metagross, and he goes for Ice Punch, and yes, gets a crit. Of course, he's surprised. I sure as hell not. Next, so he goes for another Ice Punch, and I don't know why. So I just gone for an Agility. Maybe I predicted him to go for another Ice Punch, because he probably thought I was going to outspeed his Tyranitar, but his Tyranitar outspeeded me, vice versa. So I go in for Agility. I don't remember. So I go for Earthquake. I kill off the Tyranitar, and with now I got a quick physical sweeper. Yeah, Metagross for the win sometimes. So he brings in Skarmory, and I'm like, Metagross for the fail. So I switch out, and I just bring in Flygon, and I go for Thunder Punch, but he has that berry that reduces Thunder moves, and I'm like, are you shitting me? Are you shitting me? I'm just kidding. I wasn't that hyped up. So yeah, it reduces the damage, and he goes for Agility, and I'm not sure why, because I am Scarfed, and that's going to take more to outspeed a Scarfed Flygon. So I go for another Thunder Punch. It does more, of course, and he goes for Spikes, and then he switches out into his own Flygon, which is also named Chuck Norris, because Chuck Norris is win. Chuck Norris can kick anyone's ass. So I switch out Flygon. I bring back Metagross, but he goes for Fire Punch and almost kills. Oh yeah, I get hurt by Spikes. Now for some weird reason, I was praying for Metagross to live because I was planning on using Explosion on this thing, but nope, he Earthquake. And not just that, he got a critical. Just one teabag in the face. Yeah, great. So now that Metagross is dead, who's my next Pokemon? Flygon. Since it's Scarfed, I'm allowed to go first. So I go for Outrage and knock Chuck Norris right on his feet. Oh, no. He didn't go down. He was sashed. Yeah, he was sashed. Oh, God. So, I never came across a Sash Flygon. I don't know too much about Flygons, except the Scarf set. Anyways, so he manages to kill it down with Chuck Norris manages to kill my Flygon down with Dragon Claw. But now I bring in Creepy, and Creepy's going to own Chuck Norris with Shadow Ball and a crit, even though it's useless. So, Life Orb and Sandstorm hit me pretty bad, and he brings in Wonder Guard. And I do Focus Blast, and I take down that Metal Pigeon. So next, he brings in, what does he bring in? He brings in an Armadillo. I have no idea. I haven't memorized all the names of the Pokemon, which is sort of weird, but his nickname is I'm Angry, and I bet he is, because he just missed Stone Edge, and I'm sort of angry myself, because I just missed Focus Blast, so we're both angry. Grr. So I go for Hypnosis, and I make him fall asleep, and I'm surprised it hit. So next I go for another Focus Blast, and yes, it missed. God. I'm angrier. And he's asleep, of course. So I go for another Focus Blast, and it hits, and it doesn't do as much as I thought it would. And I'm like, damn it. So he's still asleep, and I'm very convinced that he's going to wake up in the next turn. So I go for Explosion. Both sacrifice Creepy, and I'm Angry lives because his anger lives on, but not too long after my flying red bird comes, and that bitch's name is Latias. Where is she? She is coming. Windows Movie Maker is going very, very, very slow. Come on, Latias. Come on. Come on. Come on. There she is. Now, I got for Surf, and Sandstorm hits, and Leftovers recovers. So, no real loss. Now, we're ready for... now, it's just one-on-one. Who's his last Pokemon? It's Swampert. Oh, I'm dead. He has Ice Punch. Oh, wait. No, he doesn't have Ice Punch. He only has Waterfall for a physical move. Awesome. Now I won. So I'm going for Dragon Pulse, and he goes for Yarn, and I'm like, oh great, that's gonna be a little annoying. So he's gonna be asleep for a few turns. But of course, a few turns. But Waterfall's not gonna do that much. I mean, it's not like he's gonna kill him or anything while Latias is sleeping for like 5 turns. I think I just jinxed myself. Awesome. So he goes for Waterfall, and finally no, not finally. Latias falls asleep, and she's sleeping, and I'm like, come on, wake up, wake up, wake up. I want to get this over with, you know. I want to win. Come on, let's go, Latias. You've been. I forgot what I was gonna say, but wake up already. Come on. I want to. All right, fine. We'll have to go to recover because now you're just, being very lazy. Can you wake up now? Sandstorm's hitting you. Leftovers getting back, and Leftovers recovering it. Are you gonna wake up now? Can you wake up? Yeah. Yeah. No, you're still sleeping. All right. Okay. I'm a little annoyed now. Are you gonna wake up next turn? I kind of have this in the bag, but if you're gonna really fall asleep throughout this entire round, I'm gonna be very pissed, and I might release you. So wake up. You're still asleep. Awesome. So good game, I guess. Sebass196. Oh, and thank you for the Pokies.